Hi Leo, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your Love Sitch spread for September. And we are calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light and our ancestors, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. We're asking for messages for your highest and greatest good, your most benevolent outcomes. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any prominent placements in your chart that you resonate with. We're going to be looking at your situation in love. We're going to look at your energy around the situation, the energy of your person, energy that you share, possible outcome, and energy you don't see coming this month. And we'll get some advice. So here we go, Leo. Passionate new beginnings and something halted. Let's look. All right. So some passionate new beginnings. Some kind of, this is a travel card for me, or somebody saying work for pleasure has been halted. But let's see, something stopped, and a real realization or understanding and awareness of patterns and themes that don't serve. We've got the High Priestess reversed. The High Priestess reversed is coming up out of a dark night of the soul, and also talking about the Ten of Swords, some kind of painful cycle that is ending. Also, this feeling of being betrayed. Okay, this looks like a biggie here, Leo. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to do some clarifying. I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying. Tell me about this. Okay, so this passionate new beginning, something's halted. Here's the travel card, and this is about moving forward. This is about going through rite of passage. It's also talking about traveling and going somewhere, moving forward away from troubled waters to a better place. And then here's some negative self-speak, the Page of Swords reversed, hearing news that you don't want to hear or giving news that you don't want to hear. This is also about like talking yourself out of things. And tell me about all of that in relation to this High Priestess. I'm hearing somebody say wanting some clear vision. This is having some kind of a falling out or ending some kind of third party connection. And this is about leaving something behind and moving forward, getting out of this difficult cycle. Good grief, Leo, what is going on? Let's look at your energy around the situation. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You're talking about feeling like you're on the down spin or the down cycle of things, or in this situation, there's some kind of this, you're like, please give me some divine intervention, like something change the will of the universe here because something is going on. And you're talking about being connected with soulmate. It's a soulmate connection, someone past life connection, someone you've shared a life with in the past. This is also having this comfort of knowing someone possibly from childhood or just feeling like you've known someone for a long time. This is someone you have history with that you're talking about, and you're talking about the Star card, your highest and your greatest potential. This is also talking about listening to your guides, channeling, listening, kind of like listening guides tell me about being star-crossed. And yeah, you're actually getting a lot of messages right now. You're getting a lot of messages. They're coming through, so be open to receive them. This is also about having a lot of goals and being able to meet them, being able to achieve these goals and these agreements. Here you are. Here, look at that. Here's the Star card. Here's the Hermit. The Hermit has the star. In this deck, the star, it looks like a Star of David. It's also a tetrahedron. This is the divine light vehicle. And you are looking for your truth. You're looking for your highest and your greatest good. You're looking for the path to go on. You're looking for your light vehicle so that you can jump in it and go to the place where you need to go. And you're like, I'm still in the battlefield around it. I'm still trying to figure it out. Is this the right thing? And you've got the Justice card. This is karmic justice happening in your favor. Look at that. And here's the Sun card. This is a Leo card too. So this can be also baby energy, but it can also be joy, just complete joy, happiness, health, things working in your favor, bringing you joy, happiness, and health. I absolutely love that, Leo. Even though this feels really angsty, ultimately, this is bringing you complete joy. Let's take a look at your person and what they're saying. Your person is like talking about reciprocation not being there. When it comes to 1111, star-crossed love, celebration, this is the wedding card, the marriage card. So your person's talking about the reciprocation not being there for this celebration. They're talking about a Queen of Cups, the in-love queen, being disappointed. They're talking about some kind of cycle. This is something that they've been through before and they know it. So they have wisdom around what this is. They're talking about the Queen of Swords. So they're again talking about a queen coming in, and this queen is very clear on her intrinsic intentions. She's very clear and knows what she wants. And they're also talking about this queen being very clear about what it is, how things need to fall into place. They're also talking about the Three of Swords. So they're feeling heartbroken somehow and sad. I feel like they don't want to disappoint, but they're very clear on what's going on. They're also talking about this Two of Wands. This is a travel card. This is a partnership card, coming together, being on the same page. And they're talking about the Emperor reversed, the culmination of all of the kings not stepping into their field of alignment there, somehow coming from their inner child, coming as an adult, but coming from that place as an inner child, bringing things forward. That I feel like this person is dealing with fear. I feel like this person is, this is kind of, when I see the Emperor reversed, sometimes it's like this coming of age story. And that's what it feels like. This person wanting to walk into their emperor, or walk into this big adult self that conquers everything, that has everything behind them. They have all the wisdom that they need, but they're still, coming of age. Like they're still walking through that threshold. It's like they're in the process of it. Anything else that this person wants to say? No. Okay, let's go on to energy that you share together, Leo. What is energy that you share together? And you're talking about the universe giving you an opportunity and not trusting it, not taking the opportunity, or not taking it yet. Look at these fours. You're talking about stability. Both of you are talking about stability, being on hold, and being in a protective mode. Both of you are talking about not being open to receive right now because you're being so protective. And here's the Knight of Wands. This is like in and out energy. Sometimes I'm in it, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm in it, sometimes I'm not kind of energy. Here's the Hierophant. Both of you are talking about leveling up, the commitment. This is also a marriage card for me. So it seems like there is talk about leveling up, a commitment, and both of you are contemplating and figuring out the foundation of that, if it's a solid foundation. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, when this is reversed, this is like being an expert at what you were apprenticing for. And you are an expert at this. You already know what you need to know. So what's the problem here? If you already know the answer and you already know what you need to know, what's going on? It's a matter of building the bridge. It's a matter of being vulnerable enough to start building the bridge so that things can grow. Look at all those pentacles though. It's like someone, well, the both of you, like this is combined energy. It's like a fear of foundation, fear of, do I have enough resources, time, energy, effort, love, money, acceptance, information, all of that stuff. Let's take a look at a possible outcome, Leo. Let's take a look at a possible outcome for September. We've got the Empress. I love that. Complete abundance, magnetizing things to you that you need. This is also, it's humble, but there's so much generosity here and there's so much healing here. Okay. We also, this again is about healing. This is about taking a moment. This is a blessing card. It's like being blessed, but it's taking a moment to recuperate somehow and just come back to center, come back to abundance feelings. Okay, somebody's up in their head this September. They're like, and with this Four of Cups over here, that's like, I'm not ready to make a decision yet. I need more information. I'm hearing somebody say they need more time. Here's Temperance. This is like, okay, these are really good cards. I'm just taking a moment to heal myself. I'm taking a moment to, I hear somebody say reorganize, but what I want to say is balance. This is kind of taking the poison out of the thoughts. This is healing and alchemizing and making things like flow together so that they work easily and effortlessly, cutting things out that no longer serve you. And this is planning for a huge change. This is like a big blow you out of the water change. The Tower card doesn't always have to be like a terrible thing. It's just change and it's scary, whatever it is. But when it's reversed for me, on one hand, this can be procrastination of the change. But with all of this going on, it seems like there could be procrastination here, but it also seems like planning for the change, preparing for the change. And this is quite an abundant change. Let's take a look at energy you don't see coming this month, Leo. Energy you don't see coming. I feel like these need to be shuffled up a little bit more. Angels and guides, what does Leo not see coming that would help them? Okay. We've got toil and labor. I feel like sometimes this can be work related, but I feel like this is someone going over something in their mind so much that it's just overwhelming. Distant horizons, like living in the future, thinking about the future, creating anxiety for self. Here's a message that you don't see coming, privileged lady and family room. Somebody is worried about not being as comfortable as they need to be in the future. But there's so much anxiety around it, living in the future with this worry. And there's some kind of message around this. Either you're giving this message to someone or you're getting the message from someone. It's a lot of anxiety about being comfortable in the future. All right, let's take a look at your romance angels. What do your romance angels want to tell you, Leo, about this? About this situation, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like that may already be happening, or this puts you into a feeling of separation. I want to say this too. This is coming up. So, separation from source is an illusion. Not having enough is an illusion. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We'll pull one more. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I want to go ahead and ask the angel answer cards. Think of a question that you want answered. Yes or no question. And take action is the answer. I want to see what your person wants to tell you, Leo. What is it that your person is wanting to say to you? Just being near you is intoxicating. That's interesting because I just got that for Aries as well. We'll pull one more here. I knew exactly what I was doing. We'll pull another. And you were the best thing in my life. All right, we're gonna look at Moonology and get some advice for you, Leo. What do your angels and guides want you to know this month for September for Leo? We've got meditate and contemplate, which is that Four of Swords right there, and surrender to the divine. I'll call one more. Prosperity lies ahead. That's that Empress card. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. I will see you in your next reading. Bye.